Good morning, my friends. How are we today? Let's roll. This is one of my favorite looks. You know how obsessed I am with movie quotes, and if we didn't have movie quotes, my husband and I would literally not be able to communicate. It is what we do, and when I can combine movie quotes with new eye looks, I'm very into that. Very into that. So this one is from Princess Bride, duh, As You Wish. And I have a whole 4 series of rom-com specials. So this is my favorite one, all of them. This is rose gold, dusty rose, hazelnut, and burnished bronze. So let's get into it. Let me show you how to work this beautiful, very natural tones. Really going to be lovely for just about anybody. That it is really gorgeous. So I'm going to take that rose gold, which is probably the most universally flattering shimmer. You see, I put it in a lot of my stuff because I just think if you're going to wear shimmer, it's a really pretty one. I'm going to lightly go underneath the brows, but the inside corner is the main part. That's going to make your eyes look bigger, more alive, more awake. Give yourself a little pop right through there, and see that rose gold where it's not like piercingly glittery shimmery. It's not harsh at all. Okay, then the next two I'm going to mix. You see me mix Dusty Rose and Hazelnut together. I'm going to mix them together, but feel free to use them separately. Hazelnut with burnished bronze would look lovely. Dusty Rose with burnished bronze would look lovely. So you can do one or the other, or just mix them on your palette. I just really love mixing those two together. Like I said, you've seen me do it a lot, especially with midtones. They're fun to mix together because I want to keep that matte, of course. Now in Frost Yourself, which is one of my other rom-com demos, it is all shimmer. I mean, you can't put any kind of matte colors when you name it Frost Yourself, but you know that I'm very partial to matte right there in that midtone. Now remember, you got to keep that color in the halfway point of your eye. So if you're shaped like mine, where I have a lot more room up here than I do down here, this color has got to move up a little bit. If you've ever noticed that you put your makeup on and then, you know, you open your eyes and it doesn't look like there's anything on there, it's probably because it's gotten lost in your crease. And if you're like me, which most people are, that your crease is buried underneath there. So I can't put that makeup color in my crease. Okay, see how this color's already making my eyes pull more blue? That's going to go for you as well. Whether you have blue eyes, green eyes, hazel, brown, it's going to start really, that's the great thing about makeup and what it's designed to do is to highlight your eye color. It's not about the makeup. And then burnished bronze, I'm going to switch my brush real quick to the eye smudgy brush because I want a little bit more concentration. And I want to get here on the outer half. And with this color, because it's not a dark heavy color, you can probably take it in just a little bit more, 3/4. And I'm low, let me show you here. I'm low on, right on that eyelash line. Because you want your darker colors set out and low. And then I'm going to take that color again with a different brush. And I'm going to come in here and go 3/4 on my lid. But always start on the outside and pull inside. Because the first place you hit your brush is the darkest. And like I said, we want to keep that darker color out here. And once again, you see how that's starting to pull the color of my eyes. Now I'm going to take our waterproof eyeliner. I have Steely in front of me because I'm going to do something pretty cool and show you that you don't always have to be matchy-matchy. But if you want to do copper, brown, any of those. Now if you are a winter girl and you have that high contrast, feel free to do black. Black is just too harsh for me, especially as we get older, but that's just a coloring thing. Okay, now I'm going to take this burnished bronze over Steely. So brown shimmer over matte gold or matte gray. You don't think it's going to work, do you? But it's gonna. Watch what happens. It creates this super cool color. And I'm just using the eyeliner to be a little bit grippy. What I really care is what that powder looks like on top of it. That's why my eyeliner isn't perfect. Doesn't need to be. You're taking your eyeliner brush, getting right in that lash line, and smudging that up. And then I'm going to come on the lower lashes and get right in there, not in the waterline, but right in the lash line with that burnished bronze. Now, if you like a heavier eyeliner look, feel free to use like espresso eyeshadow to do your liner, like on top of the steely or on top of brown. That would also be lovely. Feel free to do that. I probably just wouldn't recommend, sorry, I'm trying to find my moisturizer. I probably wouldn't recommend black eyeliner at this point. Where did my little thingy go? I gotta find it, so hold on. I don't know. Oh, it's right there. I probably wouldn't recommend black eyeliner for this look because it's just gonna take away the subtlety that is the As You Wish. It's meant to be more of that neutral, nudish palette, but with a little beauty to it. I don't like just a straight nude. I don't think it offers anything. But when you can mix nude browns with smoky pinks and a little bit of a deep shimmer brown, that's going to be a beautiful thing. So that is the As You Wish. Let's see what it looks like when she's all done. Don't forget, well, don't forget to curl your eyelashes, yes. But don't forget that your face makeup, your foundation, your concealer, things like that, they are designed to neutralize and protect. Foundation is skincare, especially when you use the right one. It is designed to protect your skin, but it's also designed to make your eyes stand out. So if you want your eyes to stand out, it's not just about the eye makeup you're using. It is also about your foundation and how clear you can get your skin. Now, I don't know who of you guys were on last night, our Hydra session. We did our first ever virtual Zoom, basically a whole DIY spa experience, and we did it all together on Zoom. And you got to use samples. It was so fun, and we all did it together. So my face feels amazing today. If you need great skin and you're just kind of stuck and you just want to level up, I would highly recommend trying my Hydra Session pack. And our next one is February 6th. You can always get samples from me. That is always something that I do. Oh, like, just message me. Hey, Heather, I want to try some things. I would be glad to get those for you. But if you want to do it all together, it's February 6th. It's a Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. Okay, eye cream. Because you want your skin to feel like this in the morning. It's like a little drop of heaven. Okay, eye cream on, and then I already had CC cream on a little bit, and so I use that as my primer, as you guys know. But some people just really love our foundation primer. My mother-in-law was like, "Are they taking foundation primer away?" Is what she asked me the other day at brunch. I was like, "No. Why would you ask me that?" "Well, I don't know. I just don't want them to take it away because I'm just gonna have to buy like 50 of them." I'm like, "Well, they're not taking it away." It's not going anyway. But she just loves our foundation primer. So if you love it, definitely use that. I just am super partial to CC cream because I love that it does many things at one time. It not only primes, but it's got your moisturizer in it. It's got your sunscreen in it. It's got a little bit of color in it. It's got a little bit of concealer in it and a little bit of, primer. So I already said that one. 5 things in one. I wear it every day. And it is by far my #1 bestseller. Like literally can't keep it in stock. Which you'd think after almost 21 years that I would know what my customers need. Nope. Not the case. Just when I think I got it handled, you guys swoop in, and take all my stuff from me. That's okay. I'll get more. Just for you. You can have it. Okay, so that is my anti-aging matte foundation over the top. Do you see how it looks like skin? So we're not trying to be anything that we're not. We're not manufacturing. We're not looking like a heavy, cakey bleh. We are just light and just evening out sun damage. But it looks like skin. Blend that just a little bit more. Looks like skin. So my skin isn't perfect, and it doesn't look perfect all the time by any means, but it does look like me. It just looks like the best version of me. I don't want you to see me around town and go, she does not look the same way that she looks like on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you're finding me. I want to look the same and be the same wherever you may find me. Okay, that is a little bit of concealer. I mixed it with the residual of my foundation on the back of my hand. And I just brightened up my inside corners of my eyes, pulled it down into my laugh lines, pulled it up, swiping up through, just highlighting my eyes, pulling everything up. You can see that my cheekbones start to look more lifted. Silky setting powder, just dusting. This absorbs oil, sets your makeup, gives you a little bit of a tint. And then, okay, I'm going to faux contour with Dusty Rose, or Desert Rose, sorry, underneath my cheekbones. So it's like a brownish pink blush because contour is too heavy for my coloring. That's what I've learned. Lay off the contour, Heather, no bronzer, but I still want a little dimension to my face and my bone structure. So Desert Rose right there. And then I'm going to take Shy Blush and come on top like an actual cheek color. And I love Shy Blush because it's pretty much like a highlighter and a cheek color in one. It's this really pretty pinky peachy gold highlighter cheek. Right through there. Cool. You see the dimension that cut that Desert Rose gave me, but the lift that the cheek color gave me. And then finishing it all off, we're staying in this just super nude, neutral, pretty zone. If you don't have 12 of these new lip liners, please go get them. This is Mauve Nude. Color in. You could just color in and wear it like this. Has a great matte lipstick, but I'm gonna, why use one product when you can use 3? Let's use Boho Plum. Over the top. And then Soft Nude Gloss. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. Look at this beautiful look. Like, this is a look that you can totally get behind. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your lifestyle is. This is something that is just an all-inclusive. Now we're thinking about vacation. If you're in Kansas City, you are definitely thinking about vacation right now. But this is an all-inclusive look. It's a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of warmth, a little bit of brightness, very neutral, gonna go with everything. So tell me what you think of As You Wish. There's your palette right through there. Okay, let me know if I can get anything for you. I'm here, always.